It's time to get
Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise in advance. I'm so sorry because I'm probably going to say this wrong, but we'll start over with the easy bits. My name's Lee J. Over there, Stan. We're Highly Reactive, a UK reaction channel, and today we're reacting to Tommy Johansson, the cover of Tommy. I'm going to go with Körberg. STAD LJUS. We're just going to go with Lus. We're going to miss the J. We're hoping, right? Maybe it's Lush or something. I don't know. But you'll have to let us know in the comments with a little bit of a translate. This is how you say it, you idiots. We're reacting to it.
We don't speak Swedish, so we try though, and we do try very hard. But if at any point you want to support the artist, then hashtag Tommy Johansson down in the comments below. If at any point you enjoy myself and EJ, then like it, sub it, love it. Tommy Johansson, we love you. We're looking forward to this one. Hit us away, baby.
Hit us away. Oh.
Min resa var mot solen, långt bortom alla slutna rum, där allting är oändligt och alla gränser har för evigt suddats ut. Jag ville se mirakel och höra ord som föder liv, liv buren av en styrka som bara växer när jag anat mitt motiv.
Okay, so this is a first for me and Stan that we've ever... I'm going to go with Swedish, by the way. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But we're going to go with it because he's Swedish. He is singing in Swedish, and it is unreal. I've not seen this before from Tommy Johansson, ever. Have we sing in... I can't even think of a different language that he's sung in. So this is a first time for us. He's always in English. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, we haven't got the CC, so lyrics-wise, you're going to have to help us. But I'll tell you something I do know. The music, just the upbeat feeling, the pride he sings with at the moment, I could just feel it like pouring out of him. He's just loving this. I don't know who Tommy Körberg or Körberg is, but must be a great artist because he's going to be following in his footsteps. And it's ironic because they're both Tommy, so it's just like, here's the new generation. Again, we're hoping that he's an old-fashioned singer. A lot of ifs and whats and buts.
A lot of ifs and buts, but hey, as natural reactors, that's what we are all about. I'll tell you something, Tommy Johansson, like, we haven't heard the original Tommy's version of this track, so, you know, wasn't expecting it, caught us completely off guard. It is our first hearing him in a different language. Absolutely bloody beautiful, though. I like how he's got a bit of a slight opera twang to his voice as well, which just comes off absolutely so beautiful. You've got a beautiful sort of city skyline in the background. It's just an all-round beautiful bloody song. Like, it's just like, it makes you feel happy and feel good. I would love to know what the original lyrics are, and I'm sure one of you lovely people will put it in the comments for us, because like, it sounds beautiful. Sometimes it's just part of the experience. Yeah.
När jag anat mitt motiv, stadius i ett land utan namn. Ge mig liv där allting föds på nytt. Och så när allt förändras, när tiden inte längre finns.
I have no idea if this is an opera, maybe, potentially, before. I don't know.
Do you know what, mate? It's a beautiful mix, mate. It is a bloody beautiful mix. It's just an absolute damn right beautiful singing voice. And I'll tell you something, Lee J, mate. I'm so invested in this song. Like, you know, we have done like many tracks from all across the globe, you know, but we've gone, you know, from all over Europe to like the Asian continents, you know, to, and obviously like British and America and, you know, the English speaking ones. But I tell you something, this is our first Swedish song, I believe, maybe. We've done a lot of videos, but I'm pretty sure it's our first Swedish one. And it's just fantastic, mate. Do you know what? It's almost like being welcomed into part of the Swedish culture, and I really, really hope they are Swedish because we are putting full faith that this is Swedish.
I think I noticed some
We're
of the
in it.
language bits. Yeah, it does sound Swedish, to be honest. And what I love about it as well is the power of the language that then like reverberates into the song. It's just beautiful. You got like the song which is coming through with a powerful tone, and then using Tommy Johansson's voice, and then adding the Swedish language. You've just got like this power sandwich of music. I absolutely love it, mate. I really do. I just love like the when he did that with the guitar as well, we sped up the like strumming of the guitar. He's having the right moment. It was like, and I do ask, is it an opera, the original, because of the way he's pushing his voice, you know, like Tommy Jansen, he's got a voice actor, I call it, where he can like use his voice depending on the song to make it a little bit more like dramatic. He can make it a bit more upbeat, funny, comedy sort of thing. And this one, I feel like he's trying to push power out. He's trying to push that sort of opera side. So let us know in the comments. It's a learning day for Stan and Lee J.
När tiden inte längre finns, så ser jag oss tillsammans, och då är resan slut. Det enda som vi minns, STAD i öst, i ett land utan namn. Ge mig liv där allting föds på nytt.
I really love. I think I've been trying to listen to the lyrics. I still can't get it. It's like Stadi Lays or something like that. It's like when he said it then, but he could be just singing it in a different way. I want to know what place that is in the background as well. He's really chose a lovely place for this sort of song, and we always look at the music, we always look at the lyrics and stuff, which today we can't. But it's also looking at the scenery that the artist has chosen, because me and Stan love, and we love artists as well. People that really push out their own art. And Tommy Johansson could have done it in his opera. He could have done it in his studio. Could have done it anywhere, but he's chosen this place. Maybe a moment of heritage, maybe of memoirs of something in this country. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the place he's chosen suits the song. And I don't even know what the song is, but I feel like knowing Tommy Johansson, he's probably chose the right place. So again, I ask for comments because we need help. We need goddamn help, Stan.
I mean, I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark and just say, I'm going to say it's like something to do with New Year, maybe, because he put it quite close to New Year's Eve. Maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know. He does like to stick with his like sort of holiday themes and putting out tracks. But I'll tell you something, mate. It's just it gets you drawn in, mate. It gets you involved. Like, I'm really trying hard not to sing along, because if I sing along, I'll offend and upset a lot of people. But when I go out today, I'm gonna sing along. I'm gonna put it on my headphones. I'm gonna sing it to the based of my capabilities, because it does just draw you in. It's like an earworm, and it gets you like, it makes you feel happy and upbeat, and I love that, baby. I do certainly love that.
Well, I'll give my opinions of what I think it might be about at the end. You might do something at the end and answer it. You might say in English, this is about this. Ah, right.
Hey.
Oh, see? Right, so it sort of matches my theory there, because the way he turned around and pointed at the city. So I said, like, when he's chose this location, he's choosing like this location because he's like something to do. I don't know what city. I'm assuming city just because of all the lights and stuff like that. And, like, obviously you could see behind him was all the lights as well, so it like carries on it from the city, looking over the river, the ocean, or whatever it may be. But the way he pointed at the end as well, I think just confirms a little bit of like, it's about a city, it's about somewhere in Sweden, again I assume, that like it's just a proud city. You know, you like New York or something. They'll have a song about New York or London or something. It's just like a song about a city, and that's where I feel like he chose a location because that was on my mind. I was like, why did he choose location? Especially like when we did the Polar Express song, he chose like obviously the tracks in the snow because quite obviously, but sometimes he does it in the studio because he just feels like the area in the background doesn't really matter. So yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what though, song wise, I don't know what he said. Like not one point. I don't even know what the title is, but what I do know is he sung it with pride, with honor, with power, and with a beautiful voice. Once again, Tommy Johansson. And respect to Tommy Körberg, because if that's your song, sorry about your pronunciation, your name, don't fire us. YouTube will do it soon.
They will once they get a hold of us. But I tell you something, yeah, absolutely just a beautiful song from start to finish. Beautiful guitar riffs, absolutely beautiful singing voice. Love the opera twangs. Tommy Körberg, shout out to him because that was a beautiful original piece that was beautifully covered by Tommy Johansson. I've got nothing further for us to say to it except from that absolutely bloody loved it. And I could look forward to listening to it again as well because I thoroughly really sort of got invested and involved for that song. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, if you thought this reaction was somewhat beautiful, like myself and Lee J, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the old subscription, and ring the notification bell as well so you know when we post our next videos because we have done a lot of Tommy Johansson and we will most likely do a lot of Tommy Johansson. So thank you very much for giving us your time. It's been a pleasure, hasn't it, Lee J?
It really has, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to leave hashtag Tommy Johansson or Tommy Körberg or Körberg or whatever his name is. Apologize, you're gonna have to let us know down below in those comments. And whilst you're there, leave some recommendations. Well, we know, like Stan said, we can do a lot more Tommy Johansson, but it may be other artists that you think that, hey, I like this artist as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're highly reactive.
And you are highly amazing. Well said, Lee J.